Hey, welcome back to the Plant Art channel. Been having some people texting me and asking me how I transfer from wood fire to coal fire. And so you got to understand the firebox here. There's a perimeter around the outside that the shaker grates don't go to. So as you can imagine, a whole lot of ash accumulates all around the perimeter. And years ago I made this tool, which is basically just a piece of rebar welded up. And so in the beginning I go all around the edges and chase all that ash down. Then when it gets to this point where all I have basically is coals, I distribute the coals very evenly. Make sure that I get them in all the corners. Get that done like that, okay? Then I start doing layers. And when I say layers, the burn area in this Hardeman Mark III is about 4.5 inches deep. So if you throw all the coal in at once, it's going to smother your wood fire. So you don't want to do that. You want to put your coal in layers. Now what I do is I get it all the way in the back, all the way around the perimeter. Making sure you get all the way back in the corners and everything. Then I open the air all the way down the bottom. Now you can see this gives you a pretty good indication of how hot the fire is and whether you have a really good fire. As you can see down in the ash pan, it's full all the way across as far as being red hot. That's what you want. You can see right now it's really throttling up here. I changed my air settings during the day. Close that when it gets too much air. During the day I have for the wood fire, I have the air thing set at about quarter turn. That's about all I do for the wood during the day. But when you have coal, you need a little bit more air. And I normally go just a little bit shy of 3/4 of a turn. Now this will build up right now, and eventually it'll start getting red up top. And then I'll put on another layer, and another layer, and another layer, until I get up to about the 4-inch, get it up to about here in coal. And when that happens, then I'm good for the night. Now it'll last about 8.5 hours at that setting. And although the outside temperature means a lot as to what the inside temperature of the house is, if it's in the 20s, mid-20s Fahrenheit, that fire will last about 8 hours. I get up about 5 o'clock in the morning, throw 2 pieces of wood on there, go back to bed for another hour, hour and a half, come down, and the house is totally warm. So this will give you an idea how I transition from a wood fire to coal fire. Now I do this every night. I'll burn wood all during the day, and then I burn coal at night. And this is how I get through the night without really getting up. If I was burning wood, I'd be doing that constantly. I'd be getting up all night long. So this is how I get through the evening. And like I say, keep doing layers at a time until I get it all a red bed of coals, and then I cut back the air and we're good to go. So that's how I do the transition. So if you like this one, hit the like, subscribe, and put in a comment or two, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll do an update probably tomorrow on my off-grid solar system. If that interests you, Stay tuned till tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you.